Okay, so I know I'm a few days later. This is from a game rant. It's basically COD 2025 people saying it's gonna be Black Ops 7. We don't know what that was gonna be. We'll see. Um, Basically over here, you basically got you got the mansion from season 3, which is trying to. I I said this before, I said this before, and I'll say it again. I do think Black Ops 4 with Tone that should have been in with Ether. They should have ended it like they with Ether, and then Cold War. I think Cold War would have been pretty cool if Cold War was they continue with the chaos. That actually would have been fucking awesome. But the reception black was with the reception chaos story and Black Ops 4 got, and unfortunately what's gonna happen. I thought I would have loved it, but now they're trying to have chaos in the Dark Ether story, and it's just fucking confusing as shit. So since I do like custom to look at the future, this is Call of Duty. Uh, so publishing Black Ops 2 successor, mixture of new multiplayer content, map remasters from the 2012 release. Fresh campaign and carry forward system was demonstrating that on they apparently look forward to playing as new versions of the original 4 characters. But 6 original maps that sound more compared to Black Ops 3's lineup than locals from the Ether universe, given how beloved the game was. It's gonna only be seen as such a good thing. Okay, here's what I think is going on. They know Black Ops 6 is not doing too hot, so what they're trying to do, as we saw with the other maps, nostalgia. They're trying to get nostalgia and get people back into playing the games. And I get where they're coming from. I get that. But Black Ops 4, like I said, Black Ops 4 with Tone, it was a perfect ending. It was upsetting, and I know many people didn't like it because of like what happened with Black Ops 4. Basically, I think 2020 it wasn't going to be Cold War. It was going to be a different game, and Black Ops 4 was really going to have a year two. But when Treyarch had to make a Cold War, then the year two for Black Ops 4 got axed, and they said they had to do Tone as the end of the Ether story. Like, also, you have, like, yeah, I mean, so I have no title here. Um, so, we don't know who the hell's gonna be making it. I mean, yeah, who's even making COD? I have a feeling it's gonna be either Raven. It's gonna be Raven. I think it's gonna be Raven Studios. Maybe with the help of Treyarch. For those who don't know, Raven, they're like they're one of the smaller development teams, and they mostly made Modern Warfare Remastered and Warzone. So they're like the smaller development team. Uh, Main developer for Call of Duty plans for speculated to be Hyman Studios or Treyarch. There's no way it can be Treyarch. There's no fucking way. Especially with like, let's take a look. I'm not sure if my screen will capture. Yes, here we go. So we're already in March. Let's say about COD releases usually in October, November. So they got about, let's see, they would have like a year. Like they probably would have had I think what if there is Treyarch probably would have had to split the development team. But it's like we already have fucking the development team for 2026 and 2027, but yet we don't know who the hell is making COD 2025. Like I do have feelings it's Raven with the help of Treyarch. Now you have 1 year. I think it was probably gonna be like what happened with Modern Warfare 2, the new one with Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, where Sledgehammer had to come in and make Modern Warfare 3, which was basically kind of like the same thing. And maybe that's what's going to happen with COD 2025 and Black Ops 6, maybe. I do think it should just be a Black Ops 2 remastered. It really should just be a Black Ops 2 remastered. Just get rid of the Dark Ether. Just get rid of the Dark Ether storyline. Just get rid of it. Stop trying to have nostalgia. Because that's what they're doing. They're trying to get nostalgia and get people to play the games. Stop. Okay? The problem with, in my opinion, the problem with the new crew, like, since we got a crew, but they're fucking boring as shit. I'm sorry, they're pretty fucking boring in my opinion. They're pretty fucking boring. And I get it. I get it. It's hard. It's just super fucking hard to top. Excuse me. It's super hard to top Tack, Dempsey, Nikolai, and Richtofen. It's super hard to try to top that and I get that. Because we've known those characters for 10 fucking years. And I get why it's super hard to try and top that. I get it. You're not. You're not gonna be able to top it. And if they do bring back the new versions of the original four characters, what about Takio? For those who don't know, the voice actor of Takio, Tom Kane, he suffered a stroke in, I believe it was 2021. He suffered a stroke and he had to retire from voice acting. Like when I first heard that news, I was upset. I was like, but I knew that the story ended, so I was like, okay, story ended. So, but it was still heartbreaking for me to hear that. So, if that's the case, then who the hell's going to play Takio? Now, I know people are saying, "Oh, we just replaced him." Yeah, it it wouldn't feel right. It wouldn't feel right at all. Maybe if Tom Kane, they select someone for Tom Kane, like they have Tom Kane, that Tom Kane selects to replace Takio, maybe, but like, I don't. Just stop trying to have nostalgia, and just stop trying to have nostalgia, and stop with the Dark Ether story, because not really many people will give a shit about it at this point. At least I don't care about it anymore. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that, but um, so this is sort of like from Black Ops 3, because apparently they're talking about it being like Black Ops 3. Back on track by proving the fundamentals of Cold War. Seems Treyarch is trying to take big swing with Cosmic 5's mode. Wait. Treyarch is trying to take a big swing to COD with COD 2025's zombie mode. Okay. Treyarch moves forward the idea that it has considered the iteration of COD with future maps like alternate version of New York that's been destroyed by a nuclear bomb following the Nazis winning World War II. Ooh! But they have a Wolfenstein for that. Wolfenstein was basically, it would always be like, what would happen if the Nazis won the war? And also, I don't know why most YouTubers, they can't say Nazis, they have to say Germans. I don't know why they have to do that. Maybe because YouTube's, they probably get demonetized. But why'd I get age restricted for saying Nazis instead? But Wolfenstein has always been like, what if the Nazis won the war? That's what Wolfenstein has always been like. So wait a minute. Wait, are we? Okay, so winning World after. Okay, that'd be interesting. It's on Japanese temple that sits at the foot of the erupting volcano. Space station is stranded within Dark Ether. So are these going to be all the launch maps? Because there's no way they can get this shit with. And the space station with that stranded within Dark Ether. That moon. More like a moon thing. It's. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Also, version of New York. So this kind of sounds like Shadows of Evil. The Shadows of Evil took place in Morgue City, which I don't think it's an actual city. Took place in Morgue City, and around the time of the I believe it was the Great Depression, I believe. I don't think it's more. I don't think Morgue City is even. Sorry about the keyboard noise. I apologize. Yeah. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's I want to talk about that. There we go. Yeah. So fictional city set in the United States. Oh, 40s. So so no, I thought it was the 30s. So, city seems to be inspired by Chicago. Okay, interesting. Okay. Um. Okay. My cats. You guys, I don't know if you guys can do background noise. My cats are doing whatever the hell does cats do. Honestly. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Inside the game reports suggest some grand maps as well. Those being Vietnam, 25 AZ, Afghanistan, which was some Black Ops 6 open world campaign mission. I've never played the campaign, so the maps above both bolder settings I've seen in the latest several Call of Duty Zombies releases. After all, Black Ops Cold Wars maps are all gun and heavily borrowed campaign assets. Vanguard's zombies reuse multiplayer arenas, and Modern Warfare 3 took place on the assassin map as Warzone. For direction, Citadel, and the Tomb, from a visual standpoint than anything seen in the coming games with the predecessors. Same as Far Cry from Black Ops 3's, which went in all of the one on the Rule of Chords to play to Squid Infested 40s City and then War Torn Stalingrad. Moving to 2025 finally scratch that same itch. Okay. I do like Black Ops. I know it should on pass, but I've I softened on it. I was too harsh on it. I really do enjoy Black Ops 3, but it's the only thing that I can tell that feels like it's Black Ops 3 is the characters. You got the original crew, and you got a Goblegums. Other than that, not so much. It doesn't really feel like Black Ops 3. It feels like Cold War. It feels like an extension of Cold War, basically. Though there were numerous transgender splitters like Black Ops 3 Zombies, which chronicles who led the Easter egg hunts. Two of its biggest positives were its map concepts and character work, based on leaks of COD 2025. Trade would not only be checking off that first box, but second as well. Previous report from Inside Gaming suggested gamers could be controlling new versions of Grimace Crew. And with full extent of the latest of Dolphin's latest scheme still unknown, this is too hard to believe. Black Success don't know what the future is. Some in-game conversations between its new crew, but for the old school fans, nothing like that likes to match up devs. Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. Exactly. Even the Chaos Fight, which I do like, I will say, even that couldn't really hold up to Ether because, as I said, we had over like 10 fucking years of the Ether story. When I feel out of place, like in a Black Sea, seems like a match that haven't done. Okay, nostalgic players. Okay, if you're feeling nostalgia, just go play the older games. Literally, just go play the older games if you want some nostalgia. And let's say Treyarch. Okay, let's say Treyarch has started a development like let's say they started it in last month. Okay, let's say they started it last month. They have about like to October, November till he sets about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 to 9 months of release. The game's gonna be a glitch and buggy fucking mess. Let's be honest. Like, like they should really stop trying to get nostalgia in and just do their own thing. Honestly, um, I get what they're going for. We want nostalgia. That's what people want. Like people want the old characters to be back, even though they all died, and even though they died in Time to Tone scenes they knew. So yeah, they died in Time to Tone because they knew that there wasn't gonna they had to because the world was so fucked with them in it. So they knew they had to kill themselves. So and now you so and then now you're trying to bring them back somehow. I don't know. where was it? Let's see, where was it? If I'm trying to look, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to look for it. Fuck, I'm so where was it? It was, but either way, they're trying to bring the three characters back. It's yeah, new version of the premise crew, basically the crew we saw in Origins. New versions of the. It's just just stop using nostalgia. Just stop. I think that's what they're doing with the Black Ops 6. We're trying to with the rumor to bring back they're going to be bringing back double tap. All you gotta do is buff the fucking weapons. So all you gotta do is buff the fucking weapons and zombies. Maybe they wouldn't be so shit. Buff the weapons and zombies, and that'll be fine. Uh, I do think they're bringing back double tap because it's a nostalgic perk, one of the originals, and they're trying to bring that back and see if people would play the game more. Since published 2 days ago, see, Black Ops 3 Zombies fans should be hyped for COD 2025. Why not just Zombies fans? Why Black Ops 3 in particular? Like, I don't blame Treyarch. I blame Activision for what they're trying to do. Like, I really do blame Activision for this, honestly. It's not Treyarch's fault. I blame Activision because just do Black Ops 2 Remastered. I think a lot of people would be happy. I think that they should do just a Black Ops 2 Remastered. These are just leaks. These are all leaks and rumors, so we don't know what the hell's going to happen, but people, I think everyone would be happy with a Black Ops 2 Remastered. No one's going to, people, I don't think anyone's will be upset about that. Especially at COD 2020 in 2025, where Black Ops 2 took place. I think everyone will be happy with the Black Ops 2 Remastered, but it is Activision we're talking about here.